Well, apparently time is ticking for those who want to get in on the action when it comes to class action against Southern Response, with just weeks to go until lawyer Grant Cameron attempts to take the insurer to task. Here's Jared McCulloch.
It's been only a few weeks since traction was made on the class action, with more and more unhappy Southern Response customers coming forth to sign up against the insurer. Over the last year, Grant Cameron has been working alongside frustrated homeowners, encouraging over 3,000 unsettled policyholders to join a united effort to get what the claimants are owed through legal action. And just recently, an Australian-based litigation funder has jumped on board to support the class action on a no-win, no-fee basis. A no-win, no-fee basis means just that. If the class action is unsuccessful in court, claimants wouldn't have to pay any damages and legal costs. That's covered under the litigation team. But if the action is successful, claimants would pay fees of no more than 20% of the claim, with some paying a lot less. Grant Cameron, the lawyer in charge of the action, says the growth of frustrated homeowners willing to sign up is increasing.
Very well progressed. We've had well over 200 inquiries. We're just working through now getting clients signing on contracts, etc. And we're going to be holding a public meeting on Tuesday the 16th at the Cathedral to tell everybody, all the policyholders, exactly where to from here.
The meeting will see homeowners under Southern Response still struggling to come to a fair payout of their earthquake-damaged properties to discuss the process of the court movement. A better understanding for some concerned claimants unsure about the process.
Policyholders have 2 weeks to sign up to the class action or to finally join, and then we expect proceedings to be filed later in July. There'll be 1 month while a statement of defence is prepared by the other side, and then there'll be a judicial conference. So sometime in August we would expect that the court will determine how it's going to manage the process going forward.
But with the litigation team on board, he says unhappy insurers have more confidence for a resolution, nearly 5 years on from the devastating day.
Well, I think at this stage they're very, very comfortable where it's going. At last there is a plan, and at last there is a way of actually addressing these issues and forcing some sort of progress out of the insurer. Until now, people have thought they're in a process, whereas in fact they're in a form of holding pen. They simply are being held back until such stage as they exhibit signs of wanting to compromise on the insurer's terms. So the only way to force it, as people can't afford to do this themselves, is to get into a class action where the cost is no longer any issue.
Cameron says the homeowners he's dealt with are stuck in difficult circumstances, being offered only half of their insurance claim.
Probably one of the more extreme examples is a elderly lady told that she had $289,000 worth of repair work to be done. When we got the insurer's own file, that proved to be $366,000 on their own file, and they hadn't told that to the policyholder concerned. But when we get independent engineering advice and quantity surveyor advice, the true situation was a rebuild, minimum cost $1.75 million.
And Cameron says other claim holders that have come forth are experiencing the same issue, with them saying it's all the more reason for claimants to sign up. But he says he's confident with how it's all working out.
I think the parties will get together soon after matters have been filed, and no doubt we'll be able to resolve some sort of process, and if they can't, the court will impose that process.
So a step forward for action. The meeting will kick off at the Canterbury Cathedral next Tuesday night. Jared McCulloch, CTV News.